Hi friends, how are you all doing? I hope all is well at your end. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Sachin Nachnani. If you have been watching my videos regularly, then by now you would have gained some knowledge about how to trade in Nifty and Bank Nifty options. I also hope that you must be using this knowledge and by now would have turned consistently profitable over the last few days. My views have been crystal clear that downside is protected and upside can be up to 11,000 levels. Also, I have been repeatedly showing this to you on charts as well as the Nifty option chain. In case you have missed out watching any of these videos, then do subscribe to my channel right away and click the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of my future videos. It's my aim to share the knowledge with all of you for free so that you all get the ability to make money by investing just a few minutes of your valuable time. Just to recall my views from the last video, I had clearly said that it would be beneficial to sell 10,300 puts or 10,200 puts which were trading in the range of 46 rupees and 31 rupees respectively. And today, that is Monday day end, they are trading at, would you like to see where? I'll show you. They are trading at 6 rupees and 9 rupees each. That means a gain of 25 to 36 rupees per share. Nifty lot is of 75. That means the gain would have been in the region of 1800 to 2700 rupees per lot. You can check out the video link above to understand what was my analysis. So let's get started with Nifty option chain analysis for 7th of July. Nifty today closed at 10,763, up by 156 points. That's almost 1.5%. As we can see, just like the previous week, Nifty continues to be puts heavy with around 2.84 crore shares, while on the call side the open interest is around 2.01 crore shares. As always, the highest position continues to be at 10,000 puts, around 38 lakh shares are outstanding, while the next highest open interest is at 10,600 level with around 30 lakh shares. In fact, 10,600 has also witnessed the open interest addition of over 18 lakh shares, and the next highest open interest addition of around 18 lakh shares is at 10,700. So we can see that after 10,600, the next highest open interest is at 10,500, which is also in the range of 29.5 lakh shares. The change in open interest today has been very strong on the put side. So in this range you can see that right from 10,200 levels till up to 10,700 levels, there has been a strong addition of open interest on the put side, while on the call side the highest open interest continues to be at 11,000 levels, but the highest addition to open interest has been at 10,800 levels. That's also possible because Nifty went just about 10,800 levels, around 10,811, and retraced from there. So that's why we can see that the highest open interest addition has been at 10,800, and that also has the second highest open interest position outstanding. As I had been warning you that not to short any calls, you can see that people who had sold 10,600 calls had to massively unwound their position. So there is a massive decline of almost 12.8 lakh shares open interest on the Nifty call side at 10,600. You can see the sharp increase in prices also. Let's have a look at the charts. So as I had explained to you in my last video that this area around 10,600 is a major resistance area, but the chart formation was such that it was a very strong possibility that it would be taken out, and today's price action clearly shows that this resistance has been taken out very strongly. The 200-day moving average for Nifty continues to be in the region of 10,900, and which is why we are also seeing maximum open interest on the call side at around 11,000 levels. And in my opinion, it will be difficult for Nifty to take out this resistance level immediately or in the very first attempt, especially considering the very strong rally that we have witnessed in the last 4 trading sessions. So based on this analysis, though my underlying view continues to be bullish, in the immediate term it is quite possible that there can be some consolidation. Nifty has been rallying strongly for the last 4 trading sessions, as we saw in the chart also. Nifty has gone up by over 460 points, which is around 4.4% gain. Now this is a very strong gain to happen in 4 days. After such a strong rally, I won't be surprised if Nifty corrects a bit. I'm not saying it will be a very sharp correction as of now, but at least a correction of maybe 1 or 2% is always possible. Also, as we saw that the immediate resistance of 200 DM is around 10,900 to 11,000 levels. So based on all this, I would continue to sell puts only, but not beyond 10,500 levels, because even a correction of 1 to 2% can bring Nifty to 10,600 or even below it. Therefore, a safe strategy would be to sell 10,500 puts, which are around trading around 23 rupees right now. I don't expect Nifty to fall below 10,500 till Thursday, and neither do I expect Nifty to go beyond 11,000 levels. So would I be wanting to sell 11,000 calls? I don't think I want to sell 11,000 calls, simply because the premium is very low, just about 20 rupees premium, that too when we would be trading against the direction. So it's best to not sell calls. After selling puts, safe players can always hedge by buying 10,200 or 10,300 puts, which are trading between 6 and 9 rupees each. Let's move to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty today closed at 22,200 level, which is around 1.6% higher over Friday's close. Unlike Nifty, which is put heavy, Bank Nifty is actually call heavy, with around 55 lakh shares open interest on the call side and 45 lakh shares open interest on the put side. Highest open interest continues to be at 23,000 level, with around 9 lakh shares open interest, followed by 22,500 level with around 7.5 lakh shares open interest. While on the put side, highest open interest of 6 lakh shares is at 21,000 level, followed by 21,500 levels. On the put side, the highest open interest addition of over 2 lakh shares has been at 22,000 level. One important thing to note is that there is a major difference between the IVs of Nifty and Bank Nifty. So here you can see that all the IVs are 40 plus, almost 42 to 45 level, which is double as compared to Nifty's IVs on the call side, which have been in the region of just over 20 to 23 levels. Even on the put side, the IVs continues to be above 40. This goes to show that there is a probability of a strong move on either of the sides in Bank Nifty. Also, we have consistently noted that Bank Nifty is relatively weaker as compared to Nifty. We can see this on the chart of Bank Nifty also. The 22,500 levels continues to be a very strong resistance level for Bank Nifty. Even today, Bank Nifty was unable to cross 22,500. In fact, it could not even touch 22,400 levels. So, what should be the strategy in Bank Nifty? In view of the strong resistances at 22,500, the high IVs and the low premiums, my idea would be to stay away from writing options on both put side and call side for Bank Nifty. If you have a look at the premium for 23,000 level, it is around 85 rupees. So translated into per lot, it translates to just around 1700 rupees, which is fairly low looking at the high IVs. So if the call goes wrong, even with the hedge, the loss can be high, and that too for such a small premium. Since Bank Nifty is relatively weak versus Nifty, obviously I would not suggest to sell put options also. Hence, stay away from Bank Nifty, and Nifty view I have already shared with you. That's it from my end. Stay home, stay safe, and do take good care of yourself.